future sitting on my chest, won't let my tired mind rest. Every plan feels overweight, tomorrow asking me to wait. I miss the days I slept just fine, didn't borrow from my time. Now hope feels like a loan, I'll pay it back alone. I'm tired of carrying tomorrow before today is done. I just want one quiet night without the weight of what's to come. I chase the clock, I lose a race, still waking in the same old place. I keep my worries packed and tight, they follow me into the night. I'm tired of carrying tomorrow, it don't ever let me go. Every promise feels like pressure, every maybe feels like no. Work, I ain't running from the hurt, I'm just born from standing strong, with the future leaning on. Maybe peace is learning when to leave tomorrow outside the door. Live right here, breathe right now, that might be what living's for. I'm tired of carrying tomorrow, I need rest more than control. Some days faith is letting go of what you can't hold. I'm tired of carrying tomorrow, been knocked down more than once, still got dirt on these old hands. I learned how to get back up before I learned to make a plan. Every scar got its own name, every loss still feels the same. I don't wear them like a crown, just proof I stayed around. I'm still standing, still worn out, still here, but feeling the doubt. I don't shine, I don't shine. I'm still standing, still worn out. They say strength is standing tall, never leaning, never fall. But strength is showing up again when you don't feel like a man. I'm still standing, still worn out, carrying more than I talk about. I keep breathing through the doubt, still standing, still worn out. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I paid my share of dues. Life don't clap when you survive, but I'm proud I stayed alive. Some days courage feels thin, some nights I just sit in. But quitting costs more than pain, so I rise and try again. I'm still standing, still worn out, not defeated, clock yelling like it's mad at me. Another morning, same old shoes. Coffee tasting like regret again. Got nothing left but these blues. I checked my pocket, found my paycheck, folded thin but honest pay. That's when the silence hit me hardest, 'cause she was gone on payday. She used to smile when I came home tired, said, baby, you'll be alright. But dreams don't wait for empty pockets, and love gets heavy every night. I work my hands down to the bone, just trying to make a way. I guess loving me was overtime. She clocked out on payday. She left me on a payday. Didn't leave a note or name, just an empty room and echoes calling out her blame. I held a check, she held her freedom. Guess we both got paid. Yeah, she left me on a payday and took my heart away. Walking past that corner diner where we planned a better life, talked about houses, kids, and weekends. Now I'm eating here alone at night. The jukebox plays a tired song, sounds just like my day. Funny how the world keeps spinning when love walks out on payday. I don't blame her for the leaving. I know love needs more than pride. Bills don't care about good intentions. Hope don't keep the lights inside. I gave her promises and maybes. She needed something safe. Guess dreams get nervous around a man who only pays on payday. She left me on a payday with my boots still by the door. Said she couldn't wait forever, couldn't struggle anymore. I stood there counting hours while she counted miles away. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the blues I play. Keeps charging interest on every mistake I made. I thought love could live on patience, but patience don't get paid. Now every Friday hits a little harder, every dollar feels delayed. I got money for my landlord, but no love since payday. Sometimes I see her facing strangers, hear her laugh in passing cars. Guess the hardest thing about losing love is knowing where you are. If she ever hears this song someday, I hope she's doing okay. I ain't mad, she chose a better life. I'm just broken every way. She left me on a payday when my future felt so small. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the price I pay. So I'll keep punching in tomorrow, keep my name on that time card. Learn that love don't live on wishing, it lives where people are. If love comes back around someday, I won't make it wait, 'cause I know how silence sounds when she left me. Left me on a payday. Bills on a table staring back at me like they know my name. Rent's due, lights blinking red, every month's the same. Coffee's weak, my hope stretched thin, still I tie my shoes. Got papers asking for my future and a body full of blues. I count my hours like loose change, trying to make it fit. Dreams folded in the wallet with the things I can't afford yet. The radio keeps promising that brighter days will come, but hope don't pay the landlord when the paycheck's done. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, weight in my pocket, ache in my soul. I stand upright, I keep it moving, even when the numbers say I'm wrong. Yeah, bills on the table, blues in my bones, but I'm still holding on. I loved a woman with soft patience, eyes tied just like mine. She said, baby, I believe in you, but belief don't stop the time. I watched her faith get thinner every unpaid night. Love needs room to breathe in, not just promises to fight. Friends say, man, you're doing honest, that's supposed to make me proud. But honesty don't quiet hunger, and pride don't speak out loud. I ain't mad at anybody, just tired of the load, trying to build a little shelter on a narrow, shaking road. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, numbers arguing with my hope. I keep smiling in the day
if you're ready. It just hands you what it costs. You're paying time, you're paying sleep, you pay for what you lost. I've learned strength don't always look like winning every round. Sometimes it's standing in the rain when the bell won't make a sound. If tomorrow treats me kinder, I'll take it when it comes. Till then I'll keep my shoulders square, do the work that must be done. I ain't rich in silver linings, but I'm rich in trying strong. With bills on the table, losing my bones, I keep moving on. Bills on the table, losing my bones, still breathing, still believing slow. I ain't asking for a miracle, just enough to make it home. Yeah, bills on the table, losing my bones, and a heart that won't give up. So if you see me late at night, counting change and losing sleep, no, I'm fighting quiet battles. Most men promise, few men keep. The paper still are calling me, but they don't own my soul. With bills on the table, blues in my bones, I'm still whole. We didn't break, we didn't fall. No angry words, no late night calls, just quieter nights, longer days. Love started drifting its own way. Your touch felt lighter in my hand, like you were somewhere else again. You smiled, but your eyes stayed gone, like the radio playing with no song. Love ran out of feeling, didn't crash, didn't fight. It just stopped believing somewhere in the night. Love ran out of feeling, nothing left to reveal. Yeah, love didn't leave us, it just ran out of feeling. We talk about the weather and time, but never crossed that deeper line. I kept hoping it would return, while watching bridges slowly burn. You waited on a spark in me, I waited on what used to be. We stood right there in common ground, still somehow never made a sound. Love ran out of feeling, like a song played too long. still sounded like love. But something in it was wrong. Love ran out of feeling. No anger, no ceiling. Just two hearts realizing love ran out of feeling. Don't blame me. Some endings come quietly. No villain here, no right or wrong. Just love that stayed a little too long. I learned love needs more than time, more than history, more than trying. It needs fire, needs truth, not just comfort, not just you. Love ran out of feeling, but it taught me something real. That staying without loving hurts worse than letting go and heal. Love ran out of feeling, and I finally could see. Sometimes love don't die screaming, it just leaves you peacefully. Love ran out of feeling, no bitterness revealed. Just a quiet understanding of what we couldn't feel. Didn't lose you overnight. No big fight, no last goodbye. Just quieter rooms, longer days. Love slipping slowly away. We still laughed, still held hands, but something changed in our plans. Every look felt halfway there, like you were leaving in the air. I lost you little by little, day by day, piece by piece. Didn't feel it till the end. While you drifted farther away, I held on to what we'd been, while you let go within. I lost you little by little, didn't hear the warning signs. Some losses don't make a sound,
the time I felt alone, you were already gone. I was holding memories of a love that moved on. Some heartbreaks come in waves, some just fade and fade. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you every day. I lost you little by little, till there was nothing left to hold. Love didn't break or fall apart, it just quietly grew old. I lost you little by little.
You used to tell me everything, now your eyes won't even blink. When I ask what's on your mind, you say nothing every time. Words don't come like they used to, conversations fall right through. I hear more in what you don't say than the words you never choose. Your silence said enough, didn't need a goodbye. When love stops making sound, that's when it quietly dies. I waited nights for you to speak, praying truth would finally leak. But quiet stayed between us both, like a promise we never broke. Your silence said enough, louder than any fight. I didn't need an ending scene, the quiet told me why. Sat beside me, miles away, touching hands but drifting space. I kept hoping words would come, but silence already won. Some love don't end in slam doors or angry words words you can't ignore. It just stops reaching out and learns to live without. Your silence said enough. No anger, no demand. I read the truth between the lines and finally understand. Your silence said enough before you ever walked away. Sun comes up without a sound, like it's done 1,000 rounds. I stretch my back, I clear my head, carry on with what's ahead. I ain't chasing something big, just trying to live what I live. Some folks run, some folks fly. Me, I walk just to get by. Another day just to get by. Not winning, not losing ground. I keep my feet on solid earth when the world spins me around. I've loved a woman, lost a few, tried my best like broken men do. Some dreams faded, some stayed small, but I kept moving through it all. Another day just to get by. Still breathing, still in the game. I ain't proud of every step, but I showed up just the same. reality, just lessons you pay to see. I learned hope don't always shine, sometimes it just keeps time. If tomorrow treats me fair, I'll meet it when I'm there. Till then I'll stand, do what I can with these cards in my hand. Another day just to get by. No big win, no alibi. I don't need the reason why. Just another day to try. Another day just to get by. Another town, another day. Shoes worn thin, dreams folded small. Still I point my wheels that way. I ain't chasing fame or fortune, just a little breathing room. But every mile I keep on moving feels like paying overdue. Gaslight blinking like a warning. Same old story, same old sign. I trade comfort for direction, trade my sleep for borrowed time. Mama said, son, life ain't free. I'm learning what that means, 'cause nothing comes without a cause. Not hope, not broken dreams. Every mile costs me something, every step leaves a mark. I lose a little of my daylight, gain a little of the dark. I keep walking through the worry, keep my head up, stomach hurting. Yeah, every mile costs me something, but I'm still moving on. Saw a couple holding hands, laughing easy, standing still. Made me wonder what it's like to stop running, if you will. I loved a woman back in Memphis. left her waiting on a call. I chose a road instead of love, now I got neither at all. Jobs come short, nights come long, friends fade out like old songs. Everybody's got advice, but nobody pays the price. I carried out like a loose change, rattling in my bones, trying to build a future on a path I walk alone. Well, every mile cost me something, sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile cost me something, but I can't turn around. Receipts you didn't ask. You don't know what strength you got till it's wearing you like a mask. I learned pride don't fill a tank, and dreams don't buy you rest, but quitting costs you everything. So I pay for all the rest. Where the road lets me belong, I'll lay my burden down a while, let my heart catch up with my song. Till then I'll keep on rolling, with my hope and hunger strong. 'Cause staying still would cost me more than being gone. Sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile cost me something, but I can't turn around. Passing through with tired eyes and steady hands, know I paid for every inch of where I stand. The road took more than it gave me, but it showed me who I am. Yeah, every mile cost me something, and I'm still a paying man. I tried calling out your name, tried walking through the flame, back to where I left to live, back to what our hearts once did. You waited with those hopeful eyes, like love might wake if we tried. I searched deep inside my chest, but nothing answered back. The feeling didn't come back, no matter how I tried. I wanted it to be there, but love already died. I stayed longer than I should, hoping time would do some good. Borrowed days, borrowed nights, trying wrong to make it right. The feeling didn't come back, didn't rise, didn't move. Some hearts don't lie when they're tired, they just tell the truth. You deserved a stronger man, someone sure of where he stands. I gave you honesty too late, after love had closed the gate. Some endings don't come with blame, no one wrong, no one shame. Just two hearts at different times, crossing past the same old line. The feeling didn't come back, I finally let you see I couldn't give you what you need without lying to you and me. The feeling didn't come back.
Alarm rings before the sunrise, boots still dusted from yesterday. I kiss the mirror, grab my jacket, tell myself I'll be okay. Boss man talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow owes me care. I've been running on good intentions, still ain't getting anywhere. Punch the clock, hold my head up, smile sharp, keep it clean. I sell my hours by the dozen for a life I've never seen. Every paycheck got a purpose, every dream's on hold somewhere. Yeah, I'm working hard for something, feels like nothing's waiting there. Working hard, going nowhere, same road, different day. I give my strength to the morning, by night it's all spent away. I keep chasing forward motion, but I'm standing still somehow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm working hard right now. I see kids with brand new futures, talking big, walking fast. They load gets heavy when tomorrow turns to past. I used to say just give it time. Now time just laughs and stares, 'cause patience don't pay interest, and faith don't cover fares. Mama says you're doing honest. Friends say, man, you're strong, but strength don't keep you sleeping when the nights get extra long. I ain't lazy, I ain't broken, just tired deep in my bones, trying to build a little heaven on a wage that barely holds. Working hard, going nowhere, sweat don't buy relief. I trade my youth for survival and call it belief. I ain't asking for a fortune, just a sign that this is how. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I can't quit now. Keep stacking up the hours like they're bricks around my chest. Everybody wants a winner, nobody wants the test. I've done everything they told me, kept my hair, stayed fair, but fairness don't mean progress when the sometimes I dream of stopping, just letting the whole thing slide. But quitting costs more than effort, it costs what's left of pride. So I lace these boots back tighter, face another crowded room, hoping hard work learns my name before I run out of room. Working hard, going nowhere, still pushing through the doubt. Every day I clock in early, praying one day clocks me out. I don't need the world to love me, just a reason to stay proud. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm still standing now. If tomorrow ever finds me somewhere better than today, I'll say it wasn't luck or magic, just refusing to give way. Till then I'll keep on showing up, even when the path feels slow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere.
Every step feels like reserve, living on what's left to learn. I'm living life on low battery, still moving, barely bright, doing what I gotta do just to make it through the night. Rest ain't something I can buy, even when I close my eyes. Life keeps asking more from me than I have the energy. I'm living life on low battery, no fast charge in sight. I keep blinking, holding on through another tired night. People say, man, you look okay. I just nod and walk away. Some exhaustion don't show, it just lives deep down below. I ain't broken, I ain't done, just running low, still moving on. If I rest, I'll rise again, but tonight I'm paper thin. I'm living life on low battery, still breathing, still here, running on open habit, more than strength, more than fear. I'm living life on low battery. I'm living life on eyes wide open, still half asleep. The night leaves questions on my pillow, promises it never keeps. Coffee don't help, prayer feels thin, sunrise knocking way too soon. I ain't drunk, I ain't broken, I'm just worn down to my tune. Put my shoes on like a habit, tie my hope a little tight, tell myself today's the day things finally turn out right. But the mirror knows my story, every line I try to hide. I look ready for the daylight, but I'm still fighting last night. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the day even starts. I spend my strength on surviving, got nothing left for my heart. I keep pushing through the motion, doing what a good man does. Before the morning comes, I hear folks say hanging there like time owes me a break. They don't hear my thoughts at midnight, or the choices that I made. I ain't scared of honest labor, I ain't scared of getting old. I'm just scared this life keeps asking for more than I can hold. Loved a woman back when laughter still felt easy, warm and free. She said, you're here but you're not present, the truth still lives in me. She needed more than tired hands, more than dreams I couldn't fund. Guess loving me was over time when I was already done. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the rooster cries. I carry yesterday's worries into brand new skies. I ain't lazy, I ain't giving up, I'm just honest about the cause. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. Life don't pause for heavy shoulders, it keeps ticking just the same. Every day feels like a test, with a different kind of pain. I've learned strength ain't always shouting. Sometimes it's showing up, even when your hands are shaking and your tank's already up. Yeah. Rest was something money bought. I save up every dime, but peace don't live in overtime or at the end of time. So I breathe deep, stand upright, face another working run, hoping one day I'll wake rested after the morning comes. I'm tired before the morning comes, but I still rise and go. I don't know where this road is leading, but I know I can't say no. I keep faith in small improvements, in the things I've yet to see. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes, but I'm still me. When the sun finally finds me, I'll greet it like a friend, 'cause tired don't mean finished, it just means you've been. I'll keep walking through the daylight. We didn't fight, we didn't fall. No broken glass, no final call. Just quieter nights, longer days. Love lost its fire along the way. Your touch felt distant in my hands, like winter creeping through our plans. You smiled, but your eyes told me his heart ain't where it used to be. But not the same. Love didn't leave, it lost its flame. We stayed because it felt familiar. Called it love, but it felt thinner. I kept hoping while watching bridges slowly burn. Love didn't leave, it just went cold. Still breathing. unwindings come quietly. No anger left, no words to say, just love that's slow.